Halloween. Today, I want to talk to you about the top 10 horror movies that I've seen on Netflix. I think Netflix has a great selection. However, I have not seen a lot of the horror movies on this platform. So please forgive me if I leave your favorite one out. I'm also not going to be covering a lot of the major ones like Insidious or The Conjuring. So please keep that in mind. I think The Babysitter is one of the best horror comedies I've ever seen. I love that movie so much. I think I've probably watched it over 10 times. If you want a great scare, a great Halloween date movie, or just to have a good time, I highly recommend it. The second movie, The Babysitter 2, Killer Queen, is also a fun movie, but I don't think it's nearly as good as the first one, but it's still a recommendation. Vampires vs. the Bronx is another fantastic horror comedy. I think it's a little darker than The Babysitter. However, if you like that kind of horror movie, I still think you'll love it. Creep is probably one of the most impactful horror movies personally that I've ever seen. I did not think a movie made on such a small budget in the found footage style with so few actors could be so horrifying. That movie is brilliant, and one of the things that I love about the series is the second movie is equally as amazing. If you haven't seen Creep 1 or Creep 2, they are fantastic. My hat's off to the Duplass brothers. Alive is a zombie movie. I believe it's Korean. I apologize if I'm wrong about that. But it is a great zombie movie about two people that live in like an apartment complex across from each other, so their balconies are facing each other, and they're trying to survive as like the last two people that aren't zombies. It's super great, super gory, super fun. Highly recommend that movie. Strangers is an awesome slasher film about a family who gets pursued by a group of people in their own home. It's a fantastic movie. I love that it takes place in a really small setting and is still just super creepy. It also has Glenn Howerton from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, so can't go wrong with that one. The Platform is maybe not a traditional horror movie, but it is creepy, it is dark, and I love it. It is so good, I don't even want to say anything else about it, just watch it. The Perfection is a Netflix original about a violinist, and it's maybe not traditional horror either, but it has such a good ride, kind of a slow burn that really gets really freaky at the end. I highly recommend it. And for my last recommendation, I'm going to recommend the movie Cam. And it's kind of one of these screen movies, but it's not traditional found footage. And it's about a cam girl who gets overtaken by an imposter cam girl. And it's really more of a psychological horror film. But I think that if you like Searching or some of these other like screen movies, you'll really like it. If I missed anything, please let me know what your favorite horror movies on Netflix are so I can check them out. And have a happy Halloween. Boo!